Moment where you travel to somewhere new you've never been before, or you meet someone that completely changes your worldview. This is what happened to me in my sophomore year of college when I took a course in modern Latin American studies. This course changed my life in three major ways. First, it made me want to spend time and live in South America. Second, I became convinced that I needed to become fluent in Spanish. And third, would change the trajectory of my career. I decided I wanted to become a history teacher and work to teach students about how to create a more peaceful world. Hi, my name is Anna Thorell, and I am the 2025 California Teacher of the Year candidate from Nevada County. I've been teaching for 5 years in the California public school system and work at Nevada Union High School as a history teacher and the head of the social science department. Now, to the how and why I became a teacher. If you ask those who know me best, they would say it all started around the age of 8, when I would help my brother to get ahead in school by taking out a whiteboard and telling him about all the stuff he would learn in the next 2 years. Needless to say, he was pretty bored at school, but what came out of it for myself was that my parents saw how much I enjoyed the learning process and helping people to obtain their academic goals. So they urged me to become a teacher. I started as a swim instructor and then moved on to becoming an after-school aide at a local middle school during college. From college, I went on to teach English abroad in Argentina, Spain, and Costa Rica. Through these experiences, I learned that I love meeting new people, hearing their stories, and taking a little piece of what I had learned from them to my next set of students. Over the years, my mission as a teacher has become more nuanced as I discover what excites me most about the field of education. High school was not easy for me. In terms of academics, I struggled conceptually and was constantly asking for help. Socially and emotionally, high school was even more difficult for me. I made a vow then that I wanted to make sure that even on the hard days, even on the days that students felt there was no one who could understand, I would be the teacher who at the very least would say, anything you need, just let me know, I am here for you. I love you as my student, I care about you as a person. No matter who they are or whatever their background, I want my students to know their value in our classroom and their worth in the world. In grad school at UC Davis, the professor that impacted me most was Dr. Maisha Wynn. In her book, Justice on Both Sides, she talks about education as a way to stop violence and create a more peaceful world. When I read those words, I realized that that was my mission as a teacher. Everything came together. All of the places I had been, all of the people I had met, all of the pieces that I carried, what I was building became clear. I teach for peace. I teach with the hope of understanding yesterday to create a better today and a brighter future. I hope that whatever my students gain from our time together, they take away a better understanding of humanity and their place in the world. Thank you so much for your time and consideration.